BBC have announced that over 35 million of government funding into grassroots cricket has been cut. Local cricket clubs across the country are struggling to be sustainable. In May 2020, of those county cricket organisations whose accounts were publicly available, exactly half posted an operating loss. Having members out on the grass and playing is crucial in being sustainable. Regulars who visit and add to the cash flow allow local clubs' economic prosperity to be smashed for six. Facilities are openly looking for other revenue streams and channels of participation in the current climate. Liverpool Cricket Club have both tennis and paddle facilities. Both sports combine to drive the public into the ground, whilst the bails have come off for the winter break. A £35 million cut worries cricket critics in the area.
I think any cut in English cricket at the moment is really, really difficult. I don't think English cricket has ever recovered from Sky selling its soul after the Ashes series in 2005. Clubs are having to merge, children are having to sacrifice games on a Sunday morning because the clubs just can't sustain these levels of funding that we're currently experiencing in English cricket. It's a real shame at community level.
Communities will be much more effective than they think. Cricket coaches worry about what's next.
Eventually the sport will die out and people will lose interest in the sport. Also, this means that clubs will have a hard time finding new players and people just won't have their interest in cricket anymore, which would eventually mean that clubs will go bankrupt.
The future of cricket is looking bleak, but if the clubs can continue to diversify their offerings in and around the ground, there's no reason they can't survive the current cost of living innings. Declan Patterson, Merseysport Live.